Hi guys, I'm Crew Gamer. I'm a former U.S. Army Chinook flight engineer and current Air Force avionics technician, and more relevant to this video, I'm an avid gamer. So if you enjoy military content, gaming live streams, and general fuckery, please hit the sub button, or don't if you don't feel inclined to do so. Also check out the links in the description for my social media, Discord, and Patreon. So if you're here, I'm assuming you're aware of what Firewatch is, and what the general storyline is, a little bit of the mystery, and a little bit of the people. You know the story of Henry, Delilah, Ned, the teenage girls that we all learn of in the story, and we get to find out about through the experience that is Firewatch. And I mean, this game is a goddamn experience. There's not a whole lot of ways to fail at this game, and that's honestly something I love in a video game. I love when there's more story and less challenge because I'm fucking lazy. I would rather have more of an interactive experience like in the Walking Dead series, Layers of Fear, or What Remains of Edith Finch. But with a storyline that's so strong, we fall victim as a player to the worst kind of punishment. The heartbreak of not having exact control over how we want a story to go. For some reason, game devs know exactly how to take a player's heart and snap that shit in two, leaving them with nothing but hopes for a sequel game that has an ending that doesn't make you feel like you just heard your parents decide to get a divorce. So, we play the masterpiece that is Firewatch. We begin to feel super attached to Henry and his story. We kind of think he's a piece of shit for heading to the woods when we find out his wife is sick as hell. Then we see Delilah be his shoulder to cry on and confidant slash radio-based lover during the mystery of creepy Ned living in a cave. And we start to really love seeing the relationship build between Henry and Delilah. It really becomes the focal point of the story, even over the story of Ned and his son and the missing teenage girls. Personal relationships seem to take over players' hearts in video games. We are controlling half of that equation. We just want the best out of it because we feel like an extension of ourselves would be accomplishing the goal that we're all sitting here hoping for. And then you have example A of this shit not fucking happening come into the window. Fucking Blue Ball Central. Fucking Firewatch. We learn all these deep details of Henry and Delilah's background. She guides us through the wilderness. She keeps us calm. She fucking makes us think we're gonna get to meet her. She makes us think we're gonna get to meet this mysterious voice behind the radio we've been talking through. It's the only fucking thing that we want at the end of the game. And what do we get? We get left there with the biggest set of indigo nuts we could possibly fucking have. Now don't get me wrong, I love this entire game. I wouldn't change it in the slightest, but Jesus Christ. I sat there with a stupid fucking look on my face for 10 minutes, wondering how I could be more saddened by a game ending. I felt the heartbreak in Henry's body, man. I felt like this dude went through all of these shit experiences and did his absolute best just to get to meet and put a face to Delilah, and goddammit, I did all the work for it. And at the end, we're met with a message that she's not coming. She's staying in the forest, and we're leaving. It kind of made me wonder if she was even real, or if she was some weird fucking representation of our wife always being with us, or some hokey shit like that. It's a classic story of how a TV series would set up to go to another season. Except we don't get a new season. We got what we got. No sequel, no follow-up, no closure. Just the heartbreak that this game dishes out. But we're left with something pretty fucking cool. We're left with the feeling that we need to move on from it, just like Henry has to do. He doesn't get what he wants, and that's okay. We'll go back to the real world and understand that even when something doesn't go the way we want, we're going to leave Delilah and Ned and Henry behind, and we're going to move on. It's not the end of the world. We may have to walk a little sideways because of the massive set of video game blue balls we're now sporting, but we're going to be okay. Just like Henry's going to be okay. And he's left with memories that he's going to keep with him forever. He'll have the nostalgia of the good times, have the nostalgia of the bad times, and so will we. But we'll take those memories, put them in the back pocket, and get on with our lives. Fucking Firewatch, man.